Okay, so to use the Bushwick Augmented Reality Intervention project, first what we're going to need to do, or the user will need to do, will be to download the Layer app from the iTunes App Store. So you can look for Layer, L-A-Y-A-R, and you can download that app for free. So download that app, and once you've downloaded it, you can just start it by clicking on it here. And here we go, Layer is launching, and we can see what happens when Layer launches. By default, it's going to give us this little window showing us different layers which are nearby us. What we want to do is, if I go down to the bottom and to the left side, bottom left, and I click on this little button called Layers right here, it's going to give me a few options. One of these options in the center will be Categories. I can click on the Categories button, and I'm just going to scroll down until I come to the section called Art, A-R-T, and I'm going to click on that and load it. And when we're looking in the Art section, if we go down here, it's just a little ways, right underneath AR Art, there's a layer called AR Intervention. If I keep scrolling down, we can see that there's AR Intervention 1, AR Intervention 2, AR Intervention 4, AR Intervention 5, and 6 as well. So these are all parts of the Bushwick Augmented Reality intervention. So what I'll do is I'll come down here and I'm going to load up AR Intervention, the first one in the list. So it's going to bring us to this next window. It'll give us a text description of the work, and I'm going to click on the load button, which is this little blue blue and white icon here. I'm going to click on this here and give it a second. There we go. What's happening is our phone is trying to triangulate the satellite signal and figure out where we are, and it does see something. If I look in this little kind of navigation heads-up display in the top right corner, I can see little dots in the space. What I'm going to basically do is just kind of try to aim my camera or my phone in the general direction of these dots, and I can see, yes, we're looking at augmented reality now, some 3D objects which are being put into the physical space right here. So it's working. We got very lucky loading this app the first time. Oftentimes it may take you maybe 2 to 3 times before the app actually loads correctly. So what may happen is when I go to load this, instead of it saying fetching results and then saying it's found 6 different results with this little display here, I might get a result which is much closer to it saying error, no results found. If that happens, what I need to do is I have to click on the back button. So if it says error and it says 0 results found in this top right corner, I want to go down to this back button, hit it, and then I come back and I just reload it again right here. So I'm going to load it. This will help out sometimes if it looks like you're the mesh or the geometry which you're loading, the augmented reality media doesn't look like it's lining up with the real world. If it looks like it's not lining up with the objects in question, you might want to just go back and reload it, because oftentimes this satellite triangulation is a little bit off because of all the buildings and whatnot. It pays sometimes to reload this app a few times. So there, I'll reload it again. Once you get it working, you might consider taking a picture of the augmented reality that you're looking at. So you can use your camera, or I can also just hold the little kind of the shift button here at the bottom and the power button at the top. So if I push this one and this one in the bottom at the same time, I can take a photograph of nothing. And we just took a photograph. Yes, there it goes. So those would be the basics to using this app. Please don't get frustrated if it's not working the first time. Please give it a few tries. The technology isn't perfect, but it's coming a long ways very quickly. Good luck, and give me a call if you're having any difficulty. Thanks a lot. Bye.